Welcome back to part 7 of our Ford Transit custom camper conversion. So today we're going to be focusing on carpeting our side panels. Let's get to this. These are the materials we're going to be using today. The sprocket is optional, but we're going to be using the 4-way stretch carpet as we did in the previous videos. Again, got our trim fix adhesive, so the heat rated stuff, so not going to come off if the van gets really hot. I'm going to be using a respirator gas mask today because it's going to be working inside the van and there's some quite nasty chemicals in this stuff. Scissors, gloves, measuring tape, and also our trim tool set just to get around all the edges and push in. What do you think, Jazzy? Good girl. Let's get to it. Back at the van now and ready to start. Just a couple of bits of prep that we've done ahead of fitting the carpet. So first thing, just removed sort of small sections of the rubber seal around the edge because we're going to be sort of carpeting up to that and then refitting the seal. Also covered up some of the, I guess, the holes in the bodywork with this silver insulation tape, just so we can get sort of a smooth finish, and also can stop any sort of moisture or dirt coming through from the other side as well. Just loosened up any of the wires and the electrics just so we can get behind those, and they're going to be refit afterwards because we've got the plastic wire covering as well. Taking the door seal off around the sliding door, and also just loosened up the trim on the B-pillar where the sort of the seat belt is. Ideally could do with taking that off completely, but just loosen that up on one side and we'll be able to sort of squeeze the carpet down just behind those as well. The carpet's sort of all rolled up, ready to go, just on a loose measurement to make sure we've got enough to cover and enough excess. But yeah, time for fitting. So that top edge is now all stuck in at the top all the way along, so that's going to give us a really good sort of point of reference now, so we can sort of work our way downwards. So yeah, next stage is just keep on going, work down, gluing as we go. So carpet lining has now gone on and just done around the wheel arch. That was a little bit fiddly, but you know, if you come across any wrinkles, the carpet can kind of stretch over those and just sort of work them out as you go. Next thing we're going to do, got quite a bit of tension now in the carpet itself because we pulled it really tight over the door aperture, and a few bits there just on the side where we could do with releasing a bit of tension to get that stuck in around the contours. So we're going to trim off around that door side first using a sharp blade on the Stanley knife, and then we can get to a few finishing touches. And that's our side panel all done. Gone in really well, really happy with the finish. As ever, a few little fiddly bits around the door arm, and a few other little bits and bobs, but just refitted the door trim on top, so we've got like a really nice neat finish now where the door trim finishes. Gonna have to then sort of do the top, this top back panel, but before that we're going to get onto the second side. So I'm not going to be videoing the second side. Hopefully you've got enough of what's going on with the first side. As I mentioned, we're going to be refitting the original panels into here as well, so they are going to be cut out, and then our original panels will go on like that on top as well. So yeah, quick video today, hope that's been useful, and catch you for the next episode. Bye.